How do you feel about it, Anthony? Because you've been a judge, but you also haven't submitted anything.
Right. Yeah. I I generally just feel like I am ruining people's lives because I I don't think I'm being a good judge. Because like ideally, because you get judged, you get a bunch of games assigned to you, and if you ever finish any of those games, you ever judge them, they give you more games, which is good in terms of like, oh wow, there's not going to be some people who don't have time to do more than like 2 games. So this guy who has a lot of free time and just spends his time playing fucking Fallout New Vegas all the time can do that. But psychologically, part of me was like, oh man, well I got to help as much as I can and review as many games as I can. And I tried to get to the point where like I would set a timer for myself and be like, I have to play this game for at least an hour, or at least hour and a half, 2 hours, or whatever. And sometimes I just
Right.
wouldn't. Sometimes I just straight up wouldn't because I would hate it so much immediately and not give it time. And it's like, yeah, you can argue that if a game is going to be good, it should be good immediately and draw you in and blah blah blah. But that's not the point of being a judge. The point of being a judge is to like have patience and work to find the good and be the champion of the art form and shit like that. But I'm just a shithead, so that doesn't happen. Like sometime there's probably a couple student games that have atrocious beginnings that have maybe amazing endings that I didn't rate too well because I was just rushing to get other shit done, and it
Mm.
kind of makes me feel like a dick and like I shouldn't do it. But the selfish part of me is like, I really like playing games before they're out, and these games are really interesting, and the ones that
Right.
are really good, I'm glad to like go all in and go like, no, this game's super cool, and you know, try to get Gone Home nominated and shit like that. But yeah, it mainly just makes me think that I'm just hurting people's lives